Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just in my friend's car while she's popped to her friends to go and get something. So we're going on a little trip, a couple of days away at my parents' van. So I think we're going to Whitby tomorrow, and then on Friday, the day that we're coming home, we're going to go into Pickering, which is close to the van. I think tonight we've set off later than we intended. It's now 6:15. We're going to set off at 5. But I'm a bit conscious because I'm vlogging in public and there's a bloke in his car in front, and I'm like, what if he's got his windows open? I think she's talking to herself. But anyway, we were supposed to set off at 5, which we did, and then we were farting about in Morrison's for ages, just picking some snacks and stuff. So we've got all stuff in this bag. We're gonna eat at one of my favourite it's not a restaurant, it's like a pub that serves food, but it's really nice. It's like a restaurant area. Gonna eat there, but what we're gonna do is you can order, because it's close to the caravan site, you can order the food and then pick it up and bring it back. So we're just gonna do that and chill in the van. I have put a bit of fake tan on, so look at the state of that there. Look what happened there. It looks like I've got some kind of weird rash. I don't know what the hell happened. My dad was like, have you been bit? I was like, no, I've just put fake tan on really bad. It's because it dries clear. It's clear when you put it on, and then obviously it develops overnight. But yes, so my face is a bit more tanned than usual. I actually right round my nose piercing, obviously, because I didn't want to get the tan in there. But yeah, so then I'll show you the food later, and then tomorrow I'll get some clips in Whitby. Probably won't be a very long vlog, because as I say, I don't like vlogging in public. My best friend doesn't like to be in videos, so I won't get her in them. We'll probably be getting there at about 8ish, which I don't usually eat that late, but we're on holiday, so it's fine. But yeah, so I'll take you along for the ride. That's what we're going to be doing. I'm just rambling now, so yeah. Hey guys, so it's now the next day. So we're on Thursday, aren't we? Yeah, I lose track of days when I'm off work. Yesterday didn't go to plan at all. I feel like God was looking down on us and being like, no, you shouldn't be there today. Because, right, so what went wrong? So first off, we ended up setting off a bit late because we pissed about in Morrison's for an hour. Just picking loads of random shit. Then when we got here, and I've been looking forward to this barbecue chicken pizza combo that comes with, look at my fake tan, it's atrocious, that comes with dough balls and chips, and it's so nice because it's all properly made by them. I was gonna say handmade, but everything's handmade when you cook it, but you know what I mean. But it's properly done by the chef there. It's so nice. I think it's actually the daughter of the owner, because she was working in the kitchen at one point, but I don't know if she still is. Got there, it was 8:15. I'm like, oh, I'm really sorry, but we stopped serving food at 8. I was like, what? I was just laughing in the other room. I'm not even joking when I tell you I've been looking forward to that. Not even just all day yesterday, but I've been looking forward to it for the past few months because I've not had it in ages. So I was like, right, okay. Then the pub across from us, they stopped serving food at 8. I was like, right, that's it. This is the end. So we got back to the caravan, and we were looking on Deliveroo and Uber Eats and Just Eat and stuff. Nothing delivered to here. But then my sister-in-law and my dad were like, there is places in Pickering if you go there and get some stuff. So we had to go into Pickering to get some cash out, because the place we were going was cash only. It's a good job I already had some cash out, because Rhiannon used the cash machine. She was fine. I used it. Bit of baby hair sticking out there. The card machine literally just held on to my card. I was like, oh my God, this is not what I need today. My heart went in my mouth. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to call the bank, get a new card. It's gonna swallow my card up. It was literally jammed in there. I could not get it out. Luckily it's not come out of my bank, and the manager came over because one of the staff went and got him, and he was like, oh, you're not the first it's happened to. It happens to loads of people. I was like, oh great. So then he had to go and get some pliers, because he says we keep these here specifically for this job so we could get my card out. So I was like, I weren't putting it back in there to see if I could get any money out, and plus it had conked out. It had said it was temporarily unavailable, so that was great. And then we went to get the pizza that we were going to go and get. That's not making any sense, but anyway. And it weren't even that nice, so I was like, do you know what, today's a write-off. Then when I was at the sink getting a drink of water, I was like, is that a leaf? And then it moved. I was like, oh my God, it's a frog. I'm not even joking, it was a tiny little frog. I'll put a clip in now. We think this just came up, I'm not even joking, through the sink. It's a good job Rhiannon's not scared of that kind of thing, because I just squealed and ran away from it, and she picked the poor little thing up. And then we took a few pictures in a video and put it outside. I was like, why is today just gone wrong? Such a weird day. But anyway, today we're going to Whitby. It's currently 20 to 12, but that's okay because we had a bit of a lie-in this morning because we stayed up a bit late last night, just because everything just ran over, because I don't know what was happening yesterday, but I was like, God, please look down on us favourably today, because I swear to God. So yeah, we're going into Whitby. I'll probably get a few clips whilst we're there. That's why there's no clip of like nice food, because I took a clip of that food yesterday. I was like, do you know what, it wasn't even that nice, so it doesn't even warrant going in my vlog. But yeah, we're gonna have a look around Whitby. Hopefully today's better. Fingers crossed. And we're gonna get some fish and chips. So I'll see you in Whitby. So we're perched up again on the windowsill, so you just have to deal with the curtain being there. We're back from Whitby. I've only got a few things. You'll have just seen the clip of the little cute, it was called like a cafe thing, weren't it? But it was like a mini bar. It was really cute in there. And I feel like they could do so much better if they advertised it better, or did some like deals like 2-for-1 cocktails or whatever. We only had one, obviously, because like we were driving back. Well, Rhiannon was. But it's really nice inside, like the decor and everything. But then they were playing a real depressing playlist. Obviously, I've had to mute it for like copyright reasons or whatever. But yeah, the atmosphere in there just weren't that great, even though like it was really nice and pretty in there, and they could make so much more out of it, but they just didn't. But anyway, I'll just seen that clip. Then I got a little snow globe for my boyfriend, because I said, do you want anything from Whitby? And he requested, because he's a big child, a snow globe. He wanted a Dracula one, so I saw this cute little Dracula one in one of the shops. Can you see? Look, it's cute, isn't it? Little Dracula. And obviously it says Whitby, and it's got all like different things around the edges. I think that was like £6. No, actually it was £4.99. It was £4.99. But he said he wanted another Dracula one, so I got him that, because he said if not, then just get me another snow globe. But I saw that, so I thought, oh cute, I'll get him that one. And then I always go into this shop whenever we go to Whitby, because I love it in there, and it's called Justin's, and they do like chocolate and fudge and stuff. And I got chocolate fudge, and then if you can see like with the red in, strawberry delight one, which I call like a Dracula one, like obviously themed, but it's gluten-free, that one, if you are gluten-free. But I just said you can have them both in the same bag, because they're just for me. I'm not going to eat them all in one sitting. I say this, it might happen, I don't know. And then I went into the Lucky Duck, styrofoam on me now, Lucky Duck place, little shop, because Rhiannon loves it in there. She got herself some bits. I hate when they do that and they take a bag and it rips. Why ruin my life? So I got myself one of the little cute ones. They come in a little box with the Whitby Duck on. Whitby, Lucky Duck, handmade glass. I have got a pink one at home, but this is a pink one again, but it's got flowers on it. Look how pretty it is. Oh, hang on, I'll try and show you. Look how pretty it is. That was £10, which I think that's more expensive than the normal ducks, isn't it? Yeah. I think the normal ducks are a bit cheaper than that. But look how cute she is. She's got like pretty flowers all the way around. So I got her for £10. So that's cute. I think that's everything that I got, really. I didn't really get much today. I need to, my mum wants me to, if I can, get some teal coloured earrings, but we couldn't see any today, and we looked at a few shops. So I'm gonna have a look in Pickering tomorrow, because they have like a little, it used to be the flea market, but now it's like just a market with loads of different stalls in and stuff, with the normal stuff you'd see in like touristy places. So I'll have a look in there. I'm going to look for myself for some earrings in my favourite shop in Pickering. It's called Hairs and Hedgerows, and they do really nice jewellery in there, and I think it is handmade. And it's like a mum and daughter who run the shop, I'm pretty sure, and they do like their own art and stuff on cards. I think it is the mum that does the art. So my mum and dad have given me some money for my birthday, so I'm going to see if I can get myself some earrings or something from there, because it's like one of my favourite places to get earrings from. Oh, what's this? Is it a leaflet about the Lucky Ducks? Oh yeah, Whitby Glass, working our magic since 1958. There you go. Lucky ducks. Small handmade glass ducks in various transparent colours have been made and sold in Whitby glass for 67 years. Apparently they're protected by copyright, you know. Featured on BBC, ITV, BBC Radio, and newspapers and magazines everywhere. Cute. So go in there if you want to get yourself a little lucky duck. I've got myself a cat version of like one of those from like the cat shop. I don't know if it's called that, but in York. If you've been to York, you'll know what I mean. We're both nicking like noodles now, so we're probably going to chill. When I had fish and chips earlier, I'm not even joking, I said, can I just have the regular one? And I think I've inserted a clip. They give you like 2 like fishes, so I didn't finish it all, but I was like, oh my god, so I'm full now. My feet are in, I'm a bit knackered, so I think we're going to chill. And I'll get into my pyjamas, and then tomorrow I'll show you if we go around Pickering and stuff, or if I get anything from Pickering. So I am back now. I am very warm because it's 20 degrees here and it was like 13 degrees where we were. So I didn't film anything really today in Pickering because we stayed up late last night. So we sort of just ambled around Pickering like half dead. I napped on the way home and poor Rihanna had to drive all the way home. I'm not going to show you everything I bought. I got my mum some like teal, bluey, more teal coloured earrings. They were like drop earrings with like 3 different gems, like stones. I think, see on the card it read like apatite, but I think it's aphantite, the like stone. So I got some of those. You've seen what I got for my boyfriend and the lucky duck. Obviously the fudge that I got. I also got some giant chocolate buttons with raisins in, and then some normal giant chocolate buttons from the local one of the chocolate shops in Pickering. And then for myself, I get, with my parents, like money that they gave me for my birthday, but it's not all of it. It's not, I've not used all of the money. So they always tell you it's always sterling silver, and then they like write on there if you want to have a look what stone it is. But I saw these in the window because they have stuff in the window and then stuff inside, and I love this jewellery shop because they always have really lovely pieces. So I got these, if you can see. They were 25, so still got a little bit left over from my parents, but I thought they were really pretty. So just dainty little like dangly ones. So I'll probably wear those next time I go out for a meal, which might be a while with my dad yet, because obviously he's still healing from like his surgery again. But the next time we do go out for a nice family meal, or next time I go out on like a date with my boyfriend or something, I may wear those. I like that they give you a little bag, because if you keep them airtight in these, it stops like silver jewellery from tarnishing. So yes, that's everything that I bought. I'm nicking like a noodle, snicker snacker schnoodled. My tan is like coming off my face. It was on it for like, because you wash your face more often than your body, it comes off. That is still ridiculous on my arm. It's faded a bit, but what the heck. So I think I'll just fake tan my legs tonight when I wear, because I'm going to wear a dress tomorrow. But yeah, it was like 13 degrees where we were, because like Whitby and Pickering are near the coast, and we got home today and it's like 20 degrees. I'm boiling. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I've had a lovely couple of days away with my friend. I hope you and all your friends and family are well, doing things you enjoy, being safe, staying safe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. It's not a long one, but it's mainly me chatting as usual, because I'm not that confident at vlogging in public, but I feel like when you're in touristy places like in Whitby and things, like I took like a couple of videos and stuff. But yes, so I really enjoyed it. I'm full up on like fish and chips, pizzas that we've had. We had 2 pizzas while we were there. One on the first night we were there, and then one last night. But it was like an Aldi one last night. Oh god, we had to use the oven in the caravan, and it's a gas oven, which I've never had to use. So I rang one, was like, oh my god, what do we do? You have to turn the ignition at the wall, then put the gas on, then put it on the gas mark, and you have to turn like the food around in there, especially pizzas, because they'll burn, like because they're closer to the flame at the back. I was like, this is not for me. We're used to having either an electric oven like Rhiannon, or we have a fan oven. A gas hob, perfectly fine. I like gas hobs because you can like change the temperature. You can like titrate it to be like lower or higher if you just want to. If you like want it to bring it to the boil quicker, you can put it on higher, or if you want it like just simmer, you can leave it lower, can't you? That was stressful. Because Rhiannon, I was like, I'm not touching it. And then Rhiannon was like, yeah, fair enough. So she had to keep getting up and like checking it and turning the pizzas. And then we also had some halloumi fries from Aldi. Not Aldi, Lidl. They weren't that good, but they were nice, but nothing ever compares to like the Wetherspoons ones. Anyway, yeah, I'm rambling again. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I've had a lovely couple of days away. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you would like to. It's free. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified every time we upload. Again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're all staying safe and well. As I always say, stay safe, stay well, stay you. Love yourself, you're perfect as you are, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.